safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know we had a very, very interesting weekend, and it started it started from Friday. My God, it started from Friday with the murder of Danny Guerra. It started from Friday. It started from Friday. And I will tell you this here. And then today, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you this, every day I live, every day it is just getting worse. It is not getting better, it is getting worse with respect to the home invasions and persons coming to kill. It is terrible. Today I am looking, in fact, I went down to Valsayn North a while ago. And I am looking at this home owner, where persons entered her house in Valsayn North. And everybody knows Valsayn North is a very private area. Very, very private. But they came from the back of the house. They came from the back of the house. And that road from the back of the house, with my investigation, it's not a river. It takes it to Farm Road. That is Farm Road. And that area there is right behind Bangladesh. So the fellas who did that, in Palm Road, ladies and gentlemen, they're from the Bangladesh area. I put it together. They're from the Bangladesh area. But I can tell you one thing. If you have information, get in contact with me. All those of you who are looking at me, Valsayn Avenue, yes, but they jumped the wall. And however they did it, they didn't go out on the road. However they did it, because there's a house being built next door. So however they climb, that nobody could have seen, but they are fellows from Bangladesh. But it's a frightening thing because there are a lot of elderlies, people stay home, retirees, they relax. Remember, if you can recall, many years ago in Valsayn North, a woman was murdered at her home. A pensioner, you all can get back that for me. The last murder in Valsayn, there was a woman and she was robbed and she was killed at home. A pensioner. Look, I don't know, sometimes I'm just amazed how I could get into my mental archive and I could just and something that happened years ago. Oh, you remember that? Do you all have that? The actress lady, Viscella Richard. That happened in what year? 2024 in a home invasion. Yeah, Viscella Richards. Yeah. So you don't understand, people are watching. I think somebody was held for that. I believe somebody was held for that. That was Viscella Richards. Right. And then Shafina Hussein was the next person in Valsayn. Somebody was arrested in that also. Yeah, but nevertheless, I could still remember. But it's a frightening thing when you can't stay at home. When you can't be safe in your own house, how much cameras do you think you'll buy? How much cameras? And that is why these people must be hunted down and dealt with. Police must hunt them down. When you have the information and you trust me, let's hunt them down and pass the information. Let's locate them and pass the information to the police. That's all. That's how it works. I locate and they do, and we pass the information on to them, and that's it. I tell you, this has been a very, very interesting. Hold on. From page 4, we had murders after murders. How many murders we had for the weekend? We had 6 murders. So far, the murder total is 72. And out of the 72 murders recorded for the year thus far, 8 female were victims. Just imagine that. How much you must watch, how much you must stay up at night and stay up and watch and monitor. And watch you see as the dog bark. It's like you don't know when. And when you can't sleep, when you can't get proper rest at your home, at a place called your home, you can't rest nowhere again, you know. When you can't be at peace, don't matter if you're missing a galvanized, don't matter if you have no ceiling, don't matter if you're sleeping on the ground, don't matter if you have an old mattress and you have an old cupboard, that is your home. And when you go home, you can be where you are. When you home, you get that comfort, you're in your zone. And when you can't be at peace in your zone, because you're thinking somebody will come and rob you, and it doesn't matter, your house might be old, they will still come. It's sad. Powder Magazine. Resident gunned down in Waterhole, Cocorite today. Today, I'm telling you. A 21-year-old man was shot and killed in Cocorite Monday, adding to the country's growing list of violent deaths. The victim has been identified as Omar Mohammed of Powder Magazine, Cocorite. Reports indicate that Mohammed was gunned down near Building 6 in Waterhole area. Residents reported hearing gunfire and later discovered the young man lying on the street with gunshot wounds. He succumbed to his injuries at the scene. Police officers responded to the area and secured the scene while investigation was being launched. So this is the area here. This happened just today. Today. That is terrible. If you have any information, we had 6 murders over the weekend. From Friday to now, 6 murders. 6 murders, ladies and gentlemen. 6 people gone down. You can really believe that in this place called 2x4 at 2x2? That it have men still arming themselves and just executing people? And the thing is, everybody know the gangs. We know the gangs. This is state of emergency. This is the time this weekend we should have been hearing 6 gang leaders shot dead, 6 murderers shot dead, 6 persons with high-powered guns were caught and dealt with. 6 persons with criminal records. Now, even though, okay, maybe I said it like that, but we should have been going, okay, maybe I didn't put my words well. All right, but we should have been going after the gangs. The gangs that terrorize residents. The gangs. Those who continue every day to sell drugs. We should have been going after them. So that is 1 out of the 6. Sunday, bullets, blood, and death in Laventille. 3 men murdered in hours of bloodshed. 3 in Laventille Sunday. 3 men were shot and killed in separate incidents across Laventille on Sunday. And what police say was a violent series of shooting that unfolded within hours of each other. There are Prince Moses, Romello Edingborough, and Shaquille Woods. We have photos of them. Anybody who have photos of the deceased, Prince Moses, Romello Edingborough, and Shaquille Woods, send it to me now. WhatsApp it to me on 294-4081. And stop asking me for my number because every day I say it on television. 294-4081. The first killing occurred around 4:30 p.m. along Waterhole Lane. Police said Romello Edingborough, 29 of Sieva Road, Maraval, was assisting his father and others with renovation work at a small house when 6 men dressed in dark clothing approached the property. Investigation said 2 of the suspects were armed with firearms. The gunman reportedly pulled Edingborough from inside the house to the entrance of the property before opening fire, shooting him multiple times about the body. The attackers then fled on foot in the direction of the Despoli Crescent. Edingborough was rushed to hospital by relative but was pronounced dead. If you have any information, I want you to go to my website, ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Remember that. And that is why you have to be on high alert. It's a time you have to be on high alert. High alert. And let me tell you something. Who have gun, have gun. Huh? Who have license firearm, have license firearm. And what about you? I'm just saying, who have gun, have gun. Who have security at the house, have security. Who can take care of themselves and pick up a phone and call this one and get security come to escort them and whatnot. Who up there have protected? But what about certain people who have nothing and depend and just all they have is just to be alert. All they have is the senses, just to be watching around. You have to be alert. Just over an hour later, after these 3 persons were killed. So now you have information about Romello Edingborough, where he was pulled from his house and shot. Just hours after, another man was found shot to death in Joe Sam Hill area. Police also responded to a report of a loud explosion around 6:10 p.m. Discovered the body of Shaquille Woods of Upper Maplands Mover, lying on the bottom of a set of steps at a dead end with multiple gunshot wounds to the head. Woods was reportedly found by his brother shortly after residents heard gunfire. Emergency health services personnel responded. So that is 1 out of the 3. That is 2 out of the 3 in Laventille you know about now. So you know about Shaquille Woods, 29 years old. You know about Romello Edingborough. We need pictures for them. And the other is Prince Moses. Hours later, another fatal shooting occurred along Pinto Road. Around 9:40, Picton Road, sorry. Around 9:40, 35-year-old Prince Moses stepped outside his Laventille home to smoke when gunfire erupted in the area. His sister's body rushed outside after hearing an explosion and found him lying in the yard with gunshot wounds. Police officers who responded detected signs of life and rushed Moses to the Port of Spain Hospital in a police vehicle, but he was pronounced dead on arrival. Crime scene investigators later processed the area. Homicide Region 1 officers are continuing. So now you know about 4 murders. 4 murders right now. 3 in Laventille, and 1 in Cocorite. As we continue, regiment and air guard ammunition found at scene. Soldier gunned down in 500. That's 500 Edinburgh right there. No time to draw his pistol. A soldier of Trinidad regiment was shot and killed in a brazen attack in Chaguanas on Saturday night when investigators also discovering ammunition believed to be linked to the air guard among evidence at the scene. Dead is Jelani Garcia Williams, a 30-year-old, a private in Trinidad regiment. Leave that picture up for me. Police said the killing occurred shortly after 9:30 p.m. along Laclave Street, Edinburgh 500. Every day we pass on that road, ever so often. Just imagine that. When the officers arrived at the location around 10 p.m., they found Williams lying face down on the road with gunshot wounds. Preliminary inquiry revealed that William had just exited the mini-mart and was about to enter. And that is why I tell you, you have to be alert. So you know about 3 in Laventille, 1 in Cocorite, and 1 in Edinburgh now. You understand? And that is why when you are on a crime scene or you get news, send me a WhatsApp one time. 294, you should have my number on speed dial. I know some of you might say, well, I'm fed up sending WhatsApp. You have to understand, nobody reads my messages. Nobody reads my WhatsApp. Nobody. My calls, my normal calls are forwarded to the desk, to the operator. My WhatsApp messages come to me directly. That's it. I am the person I have to go through it. That is why over the hundreds of happy birthdays from last week Wednesday, I still have to go through it. There's so much to call you back and tell you thanks. It's too much. So have my number, 294-401, on speed dial. 4081, sorry. Okay? And I'm going to take a fast break. When we come back, I will show you how you have to be alert, because it was just normal, not only, you have to be watching. There's a wake-up call when you look at this video when we come back.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Shaquille Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Shaquille Limited, 665-3336.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349-EYES for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Kickstart your career in IT with the BSc Information Technology from the University of Bedfordshire, delivered at CTS College. The BSc Information Technology equips students for the latest jobs in the IT field. Benefit from online learning environment, dedicated program manager, WhatsApp groups with students and lecturers, shared drive with lecture notes, recordings, assignments, and more. Tutorial support for assignments. Email CTS College on study@ctscollege.com.
What you build today becomes there tomorrow. Secure a place where generations can grow in comfort and peace. Corsica Estates, Grand Couva home sites, starting at $250,000 with bank financing. Invest in more than land. Invest in legacy.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bath Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bath Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Are you preparing your home for Eid this year? Bright Ideas Home Store just launched the biggest Eid sale of the year, and the deals are unbelievable. Towels 4 for $100. Oscar electric kettles from only $75. Irons just $85. Coffee makers from $125. Sandwich makers only $99. Yes, Trinidad, these prices are real, and the savings keep going. Glassware 3 for $22.99. Premium glass set 6 for just $35. Cozy blankets 3 for $100. Hosting family for Eid, Bright Ideas has everything you need. Serveware for the table, beautiful bed sheets, stylish mats and carpets, wall mirrors, food containers, and so much more deals in store. So don't wait. Head to Bright Ideas Home Store today and get your home Eid ready for less. Bright Ideas Home Store. Every home, every season, every day. Bringing happiness home.
Imagine owning land near the sea. Now you can in Mayaro. But hurry, because only 2 pre-development lots remain for an exciting $45,000 per lot. Perfectly located just 5 minutes from Mayaro Junction and 4 minutes from the beach. Act fast. We are waiting on your call.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
You know something? Every day I stand here and I tell you, support me. The only thing, let me tell you something. If I really, and I've been honest with you, if I really was in a position and had the support that I really needed, I tell you, they're ready for me. They're ready for me. And that's why every day we ask. You go to PayPal and you send your support us, because we could do more. We could do more. We could hire more researchers. We could hire more. And the website is there, ianalleyne.org. Sorry, oneian.allen. oneian.allen@gmail.com. You make sure and support Crime Watch. Like, seriously. And I will tell you something. And you see, I will tell you something. Every day, I am the only person that goes through my phone. There's nobody else. That information on the website comes to me. So you should that alone should tell you how sometimes I'm mentally drained. I am drained. Yeah. Serious. Sometimes I get up and like I'm just mentally drained. And it's a feeling like I realize I'm just moving and just going on and on and on and on. Look, I can tell you, and I will tell you before the show is up, who is one of the persons in connection with Valsayn home invasion. You're shocked if I tell you who's that. You'll be surprised. You have watched every day where we made breakthroughs at every single thing. Stories that nobody couldn't find, even with respect to the Spanish woman. Friday we aired it. You should go back to Friday's show. So the woman that we met that was knocked down in the vehicle, that was Tuesday night, Monday or Tuesday night? Tuesday night. You remember this clip? Right, come back to me. After that, I located her. Here am I speaking to her. If you go back to Friday program, you will see it. But he said he was pursued. They run him down. Anybody run down the vehicle to get the number plate? Come back to me. After that, at 2:53, at 2:52, the report was made on Wednesday, and Friday they had ample time. Whatever, they drop by the car normal. I tell you different strokes for different folks. At 2:52 in the police station. We were outside the police station. And you can see the vehicle parking here. That's why you must never miss a show. If you haven't seen it, right, and this is whoever driving the car and drop it back for. I don't know, I sat here, I don't know who's that. Come back to me. And then we found out it is alleged that this was the driver, Ravilala. So that's why go back to Wednesday's show. Friday's show. You must go back and you must share it and you must look at it. So that's how you'd know. And if we didn't get involved in that, nothing, everything would have been covered up. And I have already, even the Range Rover that was smashed up there, I already made a breakthrough. Remember the Range Rover, somebody smashed up the glass in a fight, only to find out, again, somebody relative is a police. Somebody relative is a police. The guy who allegedly did that, his relative is a police. Mash up the boy, mash up the people Range Rover. I think he's out of the country. I think it was his name, boy? With Zico. Yeah, come back to me. But let him know we on to him. And his next partner. So today I sent a message to his partner and let him know, here what's going on. Big man thing, we on to you all already. It don't work like that. And if we didn't get involved, well, I don't know what would have happened. On Friday, ladies and gentlemen, Danny Guerra was shot. He was shot coming out of his... In fact, this was the first video we got. We saw Danny there. This is the first video we got from the cell phone. Look at the cell phone. This is what we aired on Friday also. This is terrible, yeah? This is terrible. But come back to me. Come back to me. Because I hear what I want on you. Hear what I want. How do you know? How do you know that? How do you know that? Wow, unbelievable. And if, ladies and gentlemen, and I can tell you this, go back to the actress that was killed. When she was killed? 2024 at her home. You have any videos from her home? Go ahead. This was at her home. 2024, the actress. Remember that? Go ahead. I don't think I'd gone there. I have an idea where that is there. But I will tell you something. You know why looking for that murder? I don't know if they held anybody, but there's a person called. You only call the person? Cardo. Yeah. Cardo. That's his man. Yeah, that's the person. They sometimes call him belly man. Yeah, they sometimes call him belly man. That's all I can tell you. They call him belly man, Cardo, but they sometimes call him belly man because they say you're real belly. Come back to me. And imagine, and always remember, and I can tell you this, and I will say it big and bold. I'm the commissioner for the ground. And you better believe that I am the commissioner for the ground. They might have all the different forces that will try to stop me and try to say the worst about me. But one thing they could never say, ladies and gentlemen, that I.A.N is a con man. I.A.N selling drugs. I.A.N selling gun. I.A.N conning people. You could never hear about me. Never. Never. You can't. You just can't. You just can't. Who can open up a line and let millions of people from around the world watch you? And say the word now? They can't say it. I might be other things. I might be a limer. But you can't say I'm a con man. It's better people call you a drunkard than a thief. Okay? We're going back to 500, where the soldier was gunned down. I want to show you a video. I look like I have a lot to read after my show. Watch the soldier enter in his van. Go ahead. Watch this. Watch this, yeah? After the mini-mart. Watch this. Watch. Watch how people could just come out from behind our wall. Jump out from wherever they are. Watch, stop. What you see? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just showing you. One time. See? They hide far. So that is why you always have to be watching. You always have to be on high alert. You always have to be on high alert. You always have to be watching your surroundings. Look at way down in the corner there on the right of the vehicle. They were hiding down there. So of course he watching what he watch around. He watch around. And that's why sometimes you have to kind of, you see, well, watch him, his skill. You see it? Watch, even before you go into the car, watch. Before you go into the car, they start to shoot. You see, he already dip. He already dip. Because watch him, watch normal. Go back to the video again at the start of it, watch. He stop, frame by frame, he watch around. Watch, he watch. Go again, frame by frame. Frame by frame. Before you open the car door, watch, you can see he's trained. He alert. Watch. He watch around while he opening. He watched to the left. He watching good, very good. He opening the car door. But then that moment, ladies and gentlemen, that moment where you're looking at his seat and you go to jump in, he watch. By the time he dip in his side, he go to dip. What went on? Go ahead. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. And that is why you have to be on high alert. That is why you have to know what is going on. It is a frightening thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a frightening thing. What is going on? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Now, I don't know, and I want to be honest with you. All I hear, and I want to tell you, I tell you, I am the commissioner for the ground, and you can say what you want, and you can say what you want. Because every day you see that people trust me. People don't trust a thief. They wouldn't trust somebody who will betray them. I have never betrayed anybody with their information. And that's why it takes me back to 2016 when I walked out of that station and I said I'm not going to give out my source about no stadium. And I walked out at 250,000 a month. Good. Walked out of that and I said, you know what? I can't give my information. I can't tell you who told me about a stadium. I just can't, and I'm not going to do that. And that's why up to this day I reap the benefits of that. I reap the benefits of that. Trust. You can't beat me for that. And I want to tell you, I want to go back straight. And you heard it from me, eh? You heard it from me. I'm looking for Kadim and Akidel from 500 concerning that. There's two persons of interest. That's all I can tell you. Akidel and Kadim. That is all I'm looking for. Maybe I'd like to meet with you, please. Information coming to my website, coming to me directly. Your name's calling. So you need to come out and tell me. And always remember something. The wicked flee when no man pursue them. When no man pursue them, the wicked flee. Eh? Always remember that. When police come by your house, what you running for? Where you running? You have cocoa in the sun? What you running from? The wicked flee, ladies and gentlemen. Watch. It could be a husband. It could be a daughter stopping by a mini mart. Watch. Normal. Look how fast they do it. Did they take his firearm? Right, so we are looking for Akidel and Kadim. All right, so I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Wait a moment to tell you. I'm just letting you know, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Blessings to you, Mr. Allen, and happy belated birthday. And I always say that you're the commissioner of the ground. And if the government of Trinidad and Tobago listen to you or try to, to do some kind of funding, you will solve the crime in this country. And before I leave, my brother,
anytime.
You understand? Yeah. The gentleman who bongs who working in Mr. Manning office, right, who bongs the man's son and say he thought of that dog. I just want to find out what is the status against that, my friend. And all the best to you, and God bless you, my brother.
Well, last time we heard that the investigating office, and that's all I could do. I could highlight I could highlight, I could bring it to your attention, I could find the car, I could find this one, I could find that one. But when we bring it to the police, I can't do nothing. That is all I could do. That is all I could do. We're going to take a fast break. And you know what I will do? I'm taking you straight. I'm going to take you straight. Now we know what we're looking for. But here what's going on. Here what's going on. Here what's going on. In connection with that. Not in connection. I hear somebody. No, come back. I hear somebody. Mother is a police. That is what I'm hearing. Somebody mom is a police. I don't know. I'm just saying somebody. All I can say tonight. Somebody mom is a police. No, me have no problem with that. But what I realize the street things, some cases I dealing with. And I realize when the relative is police partner, me know you're getting justice, you know. I don't know because the relative is a police. But I told our policeman what day it was. I swear to God I tell him. I said, let me tell you something. Your cousin is a big thief. And I said, anytime you put your hand in that, you're going to lose your work. Just so I tell him that. He watched me. I said, yeah, your cousin is a big thief. And he was part of the home invasion. And I said, don't put your hand in that. Don't put your hand in that. Don't even drive you to the police station. Don't put your hand in that. Don't even keep him home by you. He said, no, Mr. Allen, we're saying it's true. I said, because you know what? You're a decent police officer. You work hard. And you work to this particular rank. And don't let them no good relatives of yours pull you down. Because you know you have no good relatives sometimes. No good relatives. All right, let's take a fast break.
Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only in Food Shopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Remo on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Whether it's 1, 2, or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4. Heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction, vehicles, and agricultural workhorses.
We've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Fab India Expo would like to wish all our valued customers a blessed Ramadan 2026. We are pleased to announce that the Fab India Expo will be reopening on Friday, February 27th, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, with a complete change of stock. Explore brand new styles and the latest products coming directly out of India. We will also have special booths catering for each shopping, plus a full-size Indian food court with something for everyone. Visit us at the Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Opening on Friday, February 27th. Fab India Expo, your one-stop destination for Ramadan and Eid shopping. We can't wait to see you.
Introducing the Classic Tiles Eid Celebration Sale, a once-a-year event where timeless design meets exceptional value for 3 weeks only, from March 1st to March 21st. Enjoy savings on our premium collection of high-quality tiles, crafted to elevate every space. Complete your vision with luxurious shower panels, elegant vanities, refined faucets, and complete toilet sets. Visit our expansive showroom on 64 Endeavor Road, Chaguanas. Eid Mubarak from the management and staff of Classic Tiles.
Tell us more about Taj. Like the persons that are watching right now from all around the world, they want to make an investment. Tell me what about Taj.
So here's the thing: is this is going to be either your first or your second largest investment in your life that you're going to make.
Outside of Guyana, what are some of the projects that you'll have done already?
Yeah. So me personally, I've done 5 towers, high rises.
High rise.
Yeah. So roughly, I mean, over 2,000 units I've personally done. My family business, we've been in the business for 50 years now.
From Texas?
Texas, Hawaii, California.
Yeah,
The entire development company's done around 6,000.
Wow.
In the past 50 years, yes, sir.
Oh, okay. 6,000 homes?
Homes, condos, apartments.
Okay.
Yeah.
6,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have a great history. A lot of experience.
Yeah. So also, a major part about this development is you're conveniently located 10 minutes away from Chaguanas. Once this Busby Dam Road is done, and the Ogle to Tamiri. Yeah, it's on the progressive. In a year, when this new highways will be done,
10 minutes
away. And then 10 minutes away from Ogle.
Yep.
Taj Diamond isn't just a place to live, it's a legacy in the making. Your future begins here.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You know, and that is why, ladies and gentlemen, it have to be like that. Today, imagine, in fact, I was at Valsayn today. Valsayn North. What's the name of that road? Valsayn Avenue. And we were there when the police, we did a stand-up. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. We number 38, Valsayn North. Imagine, persons around here will think twice. The bandits will think twice. This happened 38 Valsayn Avenue. 4 men entered this home. I saw the video earlier on, and you're already asking that these people just do business. They just don't care. I mean, everybody know Valsayn North. You look from this side here. Okay, it's a private area. You look from across here, police are on the scene right now. So it just goes to show nobody could get away from this home invasion. Nobody could get away. And it's very, very terrible. Another neighbor who declined to go on camera said that they even cut one of his wires, one of his electrical wires close by. So you really have to be careful. As you can see, police are currently on the scene. We had a video earlier on where we saw men entering the woman's home. She was there relaxing on her couch, and it's frightening. It's very, very frightening. It's sad. It's very, very sad. Now, I want that whole video to be shown. We have the whole video separate. Okay, I want that video. Let me tell you something. That video, these boys and them from Bangladesh. Because to the back of that house, that's Farm Road. That is Farm Road. That is Farm Road. The back of that house is Farm Road. Those fellas from Bangladesh. And you know what? I want people in Valsayn to know I'm I.A.N. You see the fella who do the holding down there? That is a boy from Bangladesh called Kester. Like Kester Dolly. Open up the lines. I call her good evening. That fella from Bangladesh. That is Kester. Could you put it up, Kester Dolly? Is that you? We come not with I.A.N. You see how normal. They wasn't expecting nobody to be home. But they're watching this woman and just imagine, watch. Just imagine. But look at the dog seeing people. Well, back now. Oh, the dog back in, you see? Watch, I Kester. It is, watch. That pet dog. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go back to the video. That's Kesta Dolly from Bangladesh. Put it up. And police went down. I think we sent the information to the police a while ago. Hi, caller.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Allen. Great job, man, from a great soul. If I had my way in this country, I give you the highest national award twice, and I give you about 60 police officers to work with you, superintendent, and I make you an honorary superintendent, and I give you these police officers to work with you, and you call in the shots, you dictating the pace for them through the commander, because we are giving you an honorary rank of superintendent. God will richly bless you. You keep up the great work you are doing, Mr. Allen. Thank you.
Let me give you a joke. Go back to the murder of the regiment fella. Show the video. One of them fellas is signing a book in Chaguanas. That is all I can tell you. Yeah, one of the fellas is signing a book in Chaguanas. I just want you to know that. One of the boys in them is signing a book in Chaguanas. Science station book. Because they're out on bail. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I want to see who,
good evening, Ian.
Who will hide for
that
them. Come back to
gentleman
me.
who just called, he said you have to get an award. You are 72 murders. Some are crime every day, but he want to give you an award?
Okay, maybe long time I would have responded to you. I'm not in that mood. I'm not in that mood. I'm not in that mood. Nevertheless, so maybe his relative is a bandit or something. Yeah, maybe his relative is a bandit. But nevertheless, he signs at the police station. We're just looking for persons of interest. The names we call are persons of interest. Interest. The name we call are persons of interest. What's the other fella? Kesta what? From Valsayn? Kesta Dolly. That's Kesta Dolly. From Bangladesh and this clip. But I want you to know, Kesta Dolly and your clip, people are going to sell you out right now. Every one of you, people are going to sell out. They're going to go to my WhatsApp and send the information. Every one of you. What's wrong with that rusty cutlass? Watch. Are they showing you? Watch. Yeah, they're going to get it. Yeah. Watch them. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Oh my God, Ian, good evening. I just watching. Look at them bandits and them. But nobody can say you is not the commissioner on the ground. You are the commissioner on the ground, and I know you will find them.
I already call a name. I call a name already. I don't call a name already. I don't tell you from Bangladesh. I can't stand on them.
Ian, they need to handle those people. Too much advantage taking place with all the old people and them. The government need to hang those people. It's too blatant, it's too daring. Oh God, Ian, find them for us.
And that is one. So we already have an idea who we're looking for. The guys from Bangladesh, like Kestadoli and them, that is it. 500, we already have an idea who we're looking for. And they already know who is who already with that. That is all. Persons of interest here, persons of interest. Person of interest. Woo. I wonder. Hold on. I wonder if that Nairon and them boy in that home invasion. I know that Kester is one. Nairon is a Nairon.
Hello.
I.A.N, how you going?
Good night. Yeah.
Kester Dolly around?
Who?
Kester Dolly around?
Nah.
Alright then, thanks. That's what I wanted to do them. Let them know. I'm in the circle. I'm in the zone. That's how sick they have to feel tonight. You have to let them know, you have to let Dings and all of them know, we're in the zone. We're in the zone. You have to let Kestal them know we're in the zone. Call their own friend and let them know, hello, we can stand them. Let them know I.A.N had the number already. Yeah, all of them. 3428, yeah. All right? When we come back, I'm going to show you about Danny Guerra when we come back.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
These savings will have you hopping with low prices this Easter only at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Ceramic 18x18 tiles, $9.95. Porcelain 24x24 tiles, $26.95. Quartz prefab counters, $1,795. Gypsum ceiling tiles, $10.50. Commercial carpet, $43. Islamic pattern carpets, $53. Cushion padded vinyl, $64. All rugs, runners and mats, 10% off with new arrivals of door, bath and kitchen mats. Showrooms conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and La Romaine. Hop over to the Easter sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today, create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Grade 1 PVC ceiling sale on new arrivals. PVC panels $25. Heat barrier tiles $7. WPC panels $35. Marble sheets $180 and more. 4 locations: Warren Road, Davie, Tunapuna, and Tobago. Big deals, premium finishes. Don't miss this sale.
Rise to the occasion.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait. Choose Aja Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with Aja Nutrition.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place. Yeah. And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor. Limited time offer USD $100,000 off. starting at USD 243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
That boy that was killed last year, Arnold Singh. You know Arnold Singh? As you pass, just going up Boot Hill up on that side here. Arnold Singh, Teresa's son. Pull back that. I had spoken to his wife and I spoke to Teresa. Get that clip for me. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something, what I discovered about that murder. I just went back to my head and I knew I had some information in my brain. Yeah, that fella Arnold Singh, he was killed when? Thursday. Sunday, 24th of August. We spoke to Teresa here. 24th of August when? 2025, yeah. There's Teresa here. Go ahead. Wait, what's her name again?
Sita.
Sita living in New York or something?
America.
That is very good. I'm very glad.
So Arnold remain on the bed here.
Yeah. Get to his wife. See if I spoke to his wife. Yeah.
Echo.
Put up a picture and let's scroll through really fast.
Money and they take sugar.
That's his wife? Let me see his wife. Go ahead. Yeah, this girl. So when the bandit came upstairs, what they took from you?
Then them catch me in the washroom. I was coming out of the washroom and I seen the man.
But you know what is strange about that whole thing? Come back to me about Arnold Singh being shot at home, 2 gunmen entered his house. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, one of the gunmen, before he killed Arnold, said, I'm fed up, I just want you to leave my woman alone. Yeah. That's a very interesting development. I just want you to leave my woman alone. And he shot him. That boy Arnold Singh there. So I just want you to know that now. So if you see, because persons coming out now and talking, I just want you to know persons coming out and talking. On Friday, we saw the video with Danny Guerra. The video where he was shot, this amateur footage. Where we had a video where he started to come out. Right, and he walked to his van. This is where they came up. Crazy. See, they're ambushing in your vehicle. They operate like real pros. Somehow, I don't know why I feel that these are the same people from NAFAs. Same crew from Diego Martin. After that, we sent a camera crew the other night. Go ahead, let's take some shots. Go ahead. Look at Spencer. So we sent a camera crew that Friday night. These were the shots that we got. All right, come back to me. Also, after that, I visited there Saturday. Go ahead. So I just wanted to put this together for you with respect to Danny Guerra leaving outside. It's about maybe 10 past 5 or whatever. This is where he exited. This door here leading straight to his office where the reception area is there, across here. And coming back here, so he left here, walking out just like that. Walking out, stepping out. Maybe, well, persons had already left. And how many times, you know, we are leaving our office, leaving our homes, and we don't even know if that will be the last day, entering a car, an accident. But this time, ladies and gentlemen, a man was killed. Cold-blooded murder, cold-blooded, assassinated, shot multiple times. And I'm just, you know, I came back to his office and just get into that to understand exactly what happened. So all I know so far, I'm just putting it together in my brain, is that the timing was so right. But what we found out that the guys in the theater, they was outside for a little while. They were outside for almost 2 hours, parked opposite. Persons saw them, but nobody said anything. And that's why when you see strange vehicles in your area, you need to come out and say something. So he pushed his door, coming out. He said he told someone that it's Friday. I'm just gonna maybe collect some money and get some money and go have some beers. And it's Friday. Let me unwind a little bit. I had a real hectic weekend. Stepping out just like that, stepping out his car outside, on his way, not knowing that he would have been ambushed outside. And he pushed the door. Look at it, pushed the door. Going to his van. His van is parked right here. He sits in his van. And they came out from right around here. So if you have any information, all right, and it's, you know, but apparently they were parked somewhere around here. They were parked right across here. Just watching and observing what was going on. And that is why it's a wake-up call. You have to be aware. You have to be looking to see what is going on. So he parked his van here, and it's a Friday, not knowing that there are people. And this is just a wake-up call for you, you know. A wake-up call for business people, a wake-up call for their wives, for their children, for regular people. Be on alert. You have to be mindful of your surroundings. Get off your phone. Observe. There are so many people, they're on a phone, they're opening the door like that. Get off your phone. Times are different. You need to get off your phone. You need to be alert. You need to be watching around. You need to be watching, observing what is going on. If you see a strange car passing. But you know, as they said, he had nothing, you know, he had no cocoa in the sun, as they say. And he just came out and that was it. And he just stopped right here. And the vehicle, the Tida, pulled on this side across here. They came out. But somehow, ladies and gentlemen, it reminded me of Nafa's Pizza, because the way it was done, boy, the way it was done, the way they executed this man, it was just like no panic, no rile up. They came out and high-powered guns and bam, 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 and just step but a couple months ago, he didn't mention to anonymous source that there was a hit on his life. He did mention to anonymous source, I can't tell you who it is, that there was a hit on his life. And he said that the hit came from men in Diego Martin area. So that style of assassination, and going back to even Nafa's, and going back, and I'm just going to cut the little clip, and going back to outside rituals in Kunopia, that style, because the same crew, the same set of guys from the rituals area, the rituals killing on that day, they were from Diego Martin. So it's a gang. It's clearly a gang. You understand? So we're just paying attention to this and, you know, trying to gather the information. But nevertheless, I know that, you know, we're looking at all angles. I spent the entire day today just going through, you know, speaking with persons in this area, quietly. Persons decided, you know, telling them they could go to Before I go to that CCTV, going back to where you saw the people in Valsayn. I'm hearing that police killed one of the suspects. Right? If you go back to the footage, right, where they came in the house this afternoon, we're just hearing that one identified as Glasses. We can't confirm that, but we know this is Kester. What's his name? Kester Dolly. And I'm also looking for Felix's son and Pinky's son also. Come back to me. Felix's son and Pinky's son. Yeah? Yeah, they had them up in Bangladesh. Felix's son and Pinky's son also. So I'm going back. So you saw the thing with Guerra. So I got the better footage. We cleared it up and we did what we had to do. After that, I started to look at the footage. I'm going to show it to you now. Go ahead. They're here. Remove the CG bar. Right, oh, there, okay. That is the Tida waiting here. Watch the Tida waiting in the corner. Watch it. You see it? You see it? Go back to it. Watch it. You see it? Go back to it. Watch it. They're waiting. Watch the Tida waiting in the corner here. Watch it. Go ahead. They wait. Go ahead. Let it play. They see him coming out. They hide in the bush. They're ready to kill him. And that is why when you see something, watch me. He go into his car normal. Watch. A bottle of water in his hand. He watch around here, ready to go to the office. He going around normal. Danny going around normal. Car pull up. One time, watch. One time, watch. One time. He was already rolling. Watch. HDC 7143. Watch, normal. So they take what they had to take. Watch if I shot again. You check? You see it? Watch your car, stop. Take it back again, frame by frame. Watch your car. Take it back to the car, please. Anybody know this car? Anybody know this car with these rims? Watch your rims on the car. Anybody know this car? Anybody know this car? Watch your rims. But they abandoned the car. Yeah, the car was found. We hear that the car was found. All right, so watch him again. So we're going back. Watch. Normal to his car. Normal. Now just showing you how things can happen. Remember the car waiting, you know? Car wait for 2 hours. He start his car. How many of you have done this before? Start your van. You're reversing. You're safe. You're in front. You're reversing. Car pull up. He pull up and start to shoot one time. All that time spent, Shaz. All that time. Watch short man. He open the gate. He open the door, sorry. He started to pull things one time. Watch his sneakers. Anybody know them? Anybody know them? He have no gloves when he open the door, yeah? And he came with an extended magazine. Watch. Watch him. I have a little shot of his face. Watch it. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look at this. Remember, we don't end at 7 o'clock, huh? We don't end at 7 o'clock. Remember that. Here, go ahead.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app.
Sergeant Date's birthday. Want to say a special happy birthday to her? All right, Sergeant Date, today is her birthday. Remember, she had called me for my birthday, so just a couple days ago. So I want to wish Sergeant Dates all the best. She's just such a super great person. I tell her people don't eat dates alone for Christmas. Yeah, always remember that. This is a nice person, really, really nice girl. So we wish her all the best and may God grant her health and strength and whatnot. Let's continue. Hi, caller, go ahead.
Mr. Allen, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Mr. Allen, I cannot believe that we is in a state of emergency. This is the most appalling state of crime that I have ever seen. I don't know where we will go from here.
This is terrible. Terrible. This is terrible. This is real execution, boy. This is real execution. Real execution. What just now? Normal, you know. And they were down in the corner, they watch car speed off and car gone, and they watch. Go on, they do the thing and they're gone. Well, people started come around, police, everybody. You know what I mean? People started come over, people started WhatsApp. What's the car waiting? I want to show you the car. What people didn't know, the car was waiting. The car waited for 2 hours. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, good evening, darling. I hope they make you commissioner of the police one day, no? But these people over here don't know what they're doing. Trust me.
What
Have
just
a good
now?
evening and God bless you.
What Danny Guerra going in his car, watch. Normal. Watch it. However, sometimes you have to have somebody outside watching out, watch. He reversing, car stop. He started to shoot one time, watch. One time. Watch his movement, watch. Here, one of gloves. Watch short. Man, have one of gloves, man. How them fellas could do that and go home, boy? How them men could just do this normal. And just imagine, he just fire, shot and kill him and shot the guy again. Normal, no conscience, nothing. How? Watch him. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take the audio down on your set. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch this, man. Watch this. Where did you see that car during the course of the day? Did it stop by a bar? Did it stop by a shop? Do you recognize that number? What is the number? 7143. Where you saw that car before? You must have seen that car somewhere. Somewhere in the Grandi area, somewhere in the Valencia area. Maybe stopping by a bar, maybe buying chicken and chips, maybe buying a burger, buy something, hype it up a little bit. Somewhere you saw that car, maybe you find the tint was dark and somewhere. Well, you can go to my website, watch normal, watch him. But watch, stop right there, stop. Watch the car in the corner, you see? Watch how they position themselves. Watch how they position themselves to rob you. Position, watch how they position themselves. Way down on the side road. Take it back again. Just take it back a little bit. Watch. Come, go ahead. Normal, go ahead. Watch the car. Open up the lines. Stop. Watch the car and watch him coming out. I'm just showing you how people could position themselves on side roads. Why, that's why you have to be alert. That's why you have to be watching side roads. You have to be watching. Put up cameras, taking it to the end of your road, all kind of thing. You have to be watching. Because look how they wait for him to come out. They wait. So two of them had to be watching. Because they know around this time he had to leave. Hi, no, not as yet. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
No. Hi, good day.
Yeah, good day.
Mr. I.A.N, I've been looking at your show for... Good day, Mr. I.A.N.
Yeah, I tell the audio down on your set, sir. We can't go through that. Hi, caller.
Yeah, Mr. I.A.N.
Go ahead.
that shooting that you're looking at there, if you had about 2 shootings before where the driver itself come out and shoot. Check back 2 in your shootings is where the driver come out at the same fellas we kill that man.
All right then, thanks. Something with Diego Martin. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I have a feeling it's... Go ahead. Normal. Up to now, here see the car, what the car coming down. Watch it. You see it? Watch it, the car coming down. Anybody know this built? Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch him. Hold on. Take it back. I wonder if you have a little goatee. That part of the mask. Part of the mask, boy. Part of the mask. Watch him. Anybody know this built? You know, if anybody saw your cousin with that shirt, or maybe any store sold anybody these clothes, that's what we have to go with. Anybody who sold them the clothes and whatnot, you have to watch it. You have to watch it because it looks like it's the same place that they buy it. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch the clothes. Yeah, it's like same place they buy it. Hi caller.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah,
we
good
need
night.
to bring back the curfew.
Bring back the what?
The curfew.
For what? This couldn't happen during the day. And just a handful of people, you know. But this was well orchestrated, you know. This was the best I've seen. Well orchestrated, no panic thing, and nobody went in no panic mood, you know. They pull up, they do their shooting, cars coming down, they drive off, and that is it. Anybody who was driving behind them, anybody who saw anything, go to my website, go to this website, ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. No username, no password. If you have information about other crimes, maybe it is your nephew, your son, your husband, your child father, and he come with gold, he come with money, and you know him in that clothes, go to the website. If you don't want to talk, go to the website, ianalleyne.org. Take a picture of it and put it on your phone. Put it on your phone. We have more to show you, but I have to take a fast break. Go ahead.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
With just $250,000 in bank financing options, you can wake up to the life you've always wanted in Grand Couva. Corsica Estates is a community in the making, designed for luxury, family living, comfort, and safety. Call to secure your future.
Eid Mubarak from Passad's The Food King. Joyful savings for every home this Eid on Ibis all-purpose flour, 5 kilograms, $29.99. Central Farm Halal duck, £4.99. Halal bone goat, £4, $99.99. Dutch potatoes, £5, $10. Halal mince beef, £4.95. Chana large grain, 2,000 grams, $39.99. Split peas dal, 400 grams, 3 packs for $9.99. Regal Seedless Dates, 200 grams, $14.99. Fresh Harvest sweetened condensed milk, 390 grams, 3 tins for $25. Nestle Carnation evaporated milk, 250 ml, 2 packs, 15. Shake Vermicelli wine, 200 grams, 4 packs, $19.99. Favorite ice cream, 3.2 liters, 2 tubs, $99. Chubby soft drink, 2 cases, $77. Eid Mubarak from Passad's The Food King. Sale ends 22nd March 2026 or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. A real Versailles, we're here to stay. The Food King Versailles.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Open up. It is really a wake-up call. So they were waiting there. Look at them, they wait. So I show you how these guys operate. They see her coming. Look at the movement, exact time when they walk in. With his band in his hand. Everything. Hi, caller, good evening. Anybody know these people and them? Anybody know these people? Anybody have an idea who are these people? Who are these men? Did anybody sell these people these clothes in Grandy? Did anybody come and buy these clothes from you? Anybody bought these clothes from you? Anybody bought this sweater from you? Anybody they bought these things in town? There's the bigger picture and let watch clothes. Let watch your clothes. Anybody? Go to the website. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Normal. Remember, you could follow us on I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, and he left his office. Normal, watch him the last day. He never imagined he would have been there after that, after opening that door. You can imagine his thoughts. No. Just show show me pictures of the persons. I want to see pictures of the persons again. Pictures of the persons I want to see. Yeah, go on, let them show it back to me walking. Yeah, pictures of the persons. That's what we want to see. Pictures of the person. Watch your timing. Watch your timing. Watch your timing. One time. Anybody know that shoes? Anybody know that track pants? Anybody know that sweater? Huh? Anybody? Where they bought that? Where in Valencia? Where in Grandy? Where they bought that? Yeah. Wow. This is crazy, boy. This is just crazy. All what we didn't do today. Just showing you, just watch it and watch if you know them. Somebody must know them, somebody must know that is a child father. Somebody must know that the nephew. Somebody, the amazing. And somebody sold them that clothes. Gangster now wearing no hoodie and them kind of out of time in sweater. And them kind of pants. No. Somebody who know them in that outfit Friday before. Maybe they would have had only same pants, but not the same jersey and whatnot. Come back to me. If you have any information, ladies and gentlemen, go to our website, ianalleyne.org. No username, no password, because you never know when it will be you. You just never know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, remember, look at this program tonight. Share the video. Support Crime Watch via PayPal, 1ian.alleyne@gmail.com. Remember that, so you can take a picture of that and support our show, that we could do more. We ask you to support it, 1ian.alleyne@gmail.com, from anywhere around the world. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 41-year-old man from Barataria is expected to be charged in connection with 2 murders that occurred in January 2026. Officers of Trinidad Police Service Region 2 Homicide Bureau received advice from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution to charge the suspect following a meeting in the matter. The man was arrested on Wednesday, 11th of March, during an investigation into the killing of Sir Jamal Rampasad, that is 1, and Isaiah Jules, that is 2. Rampasad of Princess Song was reported missing after he was last seen on January 14 at a restaurant in Cocorite. Remember, he came from away and he tell his parents and his family, but they were going to stay back because he meet a girl and all kind of thing. At the restaurant in Cocorite, he had dinner with relatives. Investigators said he stayed behind to meet a woman he had interacted with on social media and planned to return home later, but never did. His cell phone was later discovered abandoned along a roadside in Talparo, and the body believed to be his was subsequently found in San Rafael. Police said the suspect is also linked to the killing of Isaiah Jules at Lawrence Parker Rima. On the same day, between late January and early February, 3 other individuals, including a 17-year-old girl, were also charged in connection with the Rampasad murder. So they charged a 17-year-old girl in connection with Rampasad murder. Also, I had to tell you, a Venezuelan man dies after sustaining severe injuries. Burn. I want to know what went on between Kalpu Street and that is off Bassi Street. Kalpu Street off Bassi Street. Audio. No. Come back to me. Now, this is a very serious thing. It happened off Kalpu Street. That is off Bassi Street. Bassi Street. Kalpu Road is a side road. And a 28-year-old Venezuelan national, he was burned badly. This is a photograph of him. Could somebody from Bassi Street and Kalpu Street tell me exactly what went on? He was burnt at his workplace. Somebody could tell me what went on, please? How this man sustained all these burns and he died? Somebody could tell me something? I mean, nobody knew about this, yeah? Nobody knew about this. But his relatives in Venezuela, they are all concerned and they want justice. for the boy. Also, a decomposed body was found in a pond at Sandy Grande Quarry. Police are investigating after a partially submerged body was discovered in a pond near a quarry along Toko Main Road, Sandy Grande, on Sunday morning. According to reports, around 9:45 a.m. on March 15, officers responded to information about a body floating at a pond at Pabaru Quarry, Sandy Grande. A watchman working at the site, he made the discovery around 8:30 a.m. When officers arrived, they observed what appeared to be the body of a man floating about 30 feet from the bank, dressed in a red shirt, white pants, and dark slippers. So he had on his slippers, he had on a shirt, a red shirt, and white pants. With assistance from the Trinidad Tobago Fire Service and nearby fishermen, the body, which was advanced state of decomposition, retrieving using a canoe. Also, ladies and gentlemen, community cricketer dies after boundary line fall during a Rio Claro match. A community cricketer dies after boundary line fall during a Rio Claro match. A weekend cricket match in Rio Claro has ended in tragedy following the death of a 56-year-old community cricketer, Ishmael Khan of Laventille, who succumbed to injuries after a devastating fall on the field. Khan, a long-standing member of the Strikers Cricket Club, was seriously injured on Sunday, the 8th of March 2026, while competing a fixture against Police Youth Club in the Rio Claro Community T25 Cricket League at the San Pedro Recreation Ground. During the match, Khan was fielding at a long on when a batsman struck the ball high towards the boundary for what appeared to be a six. In an attempt to make the catch, Khan leaped near the boundary rope but missed the ball and lost his balance, falling backwards. He struck his head. He struck the back of his head and landed inside the nearby box drain. Players and spectators immediately rushed to his aid before he was taken to the Rio Claro District Health Center for emergency treatment. Due to the severity of the injury, he was later transferred to Sandy Grande Hospital and subsequently to the Eric Williams Medical Science Complex in Moncton, where doctors treated him for a fractured skull. Despite medical efforts, Khan died on Wednesday, 11th of March. Wow. Also, two men found dead hours apart in St. Joseph and Cocorite. Police are investigating two separate deaths after the bodies of two men were discovered hours apart in St. Joseph and Cocorite on Sunday, March 15. The first victim was found near the Water and Sewerage Authority WASA facility in St. Joseph shortly after 3 p.m. The man had a hospital identification tag on his hand bearing the name Daniel James, age 53. So he had a hospital tag bearing his name. This is on Sunday, Daniel James. So any of his family members could get in contact with us. Officers who responded to report found the man unresponsive. Several hours later, around 9 p.m., another man was found dead in Cocorite. The body was discovered on a bench near the bar along the southern main road. Police said the identity of the second man has not yet been confirmed up to late Sunday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, man hospitalized after early morning fire at St. Clair property at center of a court matter scheduled for demolition. So apparently a man was hospitalized after early morning fire at St. Clair property, which is a center of a court matter scheduled for demolition. A man was taken to hospital after an early morning fire broke out at a building in St. Clair on February 13, March 2026. Emergency services responded to a report of a blaze around 6:46 a.m. at a two-story structure located at the corner of Grey and Alcazar Streets. When officers arrived at the scene, firefighters called in and later brought the fire under control. One man identified as 56-year-old Wayne Bruce, who said to have no fixed place of abode, was inside the building at the time of the incident. He was treated at the scene by emergency health services for smoke inhalation before being transported to Port of Spain Hospital for further treatment. Bruce told police that around 6:30 a.m., he heard a man known to him as Andrew making threats nearby. He said he locked himself inside the building shortly afterward, but later noticed smoke and flames inside the structure. Passers-by reportedly assisted him in getting him out of the building. Investigators later learned that the property is part of an ongoing court matter and had already been scheduled for demolition. Firefighters extinguished the blaze and crime scene investigators subsequently processed the area. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Parliament approves 3-month extension of state of emergency. The Parliament has approved the 3-month extension of the nationwide state of emergency following a vote in the House of Representatives on Friday, March 13. The motion to extend the emergency powers was piloted by Attorney John Jeremy, who told lawmakers the measure remained necessary to support ongoing security operation against organized criminal gangs. Go ahead.
Now, therefore, be it resolved that the proclamation made by the President on the 2nd day of March 2026, declaring that a state of public emergency exists in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago with effect from the Tuesday, the 3rd March 2026, be extended for a further period of 3 months. Mr. Speaker, I beg to move.
Honourable members, the question is, now therefore be it resolved that the proclamation made by the President on the 2nd of March 2026, declaring that a state of public emergency exists in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, with effect from Tuesday, 3rd March 2026, be extended for a further period of 3 months. All in favour say aye. Aye. Any against? No. Division.
Go back to the shooting of Guerra. I wonder if that is Kalki. Yeah. I wonder if the tall man name is Kalki. I wonder if that Kalki boy. I wonder if that's, and the next one is cigarette. I wonder if that's cigarettes. Yeah, that nickname. I wonder. You know that car, right? That car, get a picture of the car. Let me tell you about the car. That car is a prison officer car and it was stolen, reported stolen. That car is a prison officer car and it was reported stolen. Yeah? Yeah? So ladies and gentlemen, we have to go now. At least you have an idea. And at least when you see these things and you see these videos, it makes you aware of what is happening. At least you see light at the tunnel because you're getting information with respect to each incident. You see that you could still shed light on something. You see a video, you see where they were waiting. You have an idea with respect to Valsayn. You have an idea, we don't know if that is Kalki. We don't know, we're not too sure. We're not too sure as yet. We're not too sure. Okay, we're not too sure the tall man is Kalki. We're not too sure. Oh, and before we go, massive anti-trafficking raid in Kunupia. Dozens of women held. More than 50 women were detained during a large-scale operation targeting suspected prostitution. They have 2 businessmen from somewhere, 2 businessmen with licensed firearm, left their firearm in the car to go and meet the girls and them. Police hold them. Sources said a total of 54 women was taken into custody during the raid. The group included 47 nationals. It's a place called in Marshall Trace, known as the Mansion, I believe. And sources said a total of 54 women were taken into custody during the raid. The group included 47 foreign nationals. I think police looking at that place right now. They're monitoring all these places that had this prostitution thing going on. And even by the courthouse in Chaguanas, you have them lined up all by the court, all on Ramsar Street waiting in the night. Police said a total of 54 women were taken into custody during the raid. The group included 47 nationals and 7 Trinidad and Tobago nationals. Patrons were present at the property at the time of the operation, were also temporarily detained, handcuffed and questioned by officers. The operation was conducted by officers assigned to Trinidad and Tobago Police Service with support from Counter-Trafficking Unit, which investigates human trafficking and exploitation cases. During the exercise, detainees were processed using a special data capture system before being held for questioning. The mobile detention unit was also deployed as part of the operation. Officials indicate that advanced tracking and investigation technology were used during the raid as authorities continued effort to dismantle suspected trafficking. But was anybody here? Was anybody held? Any senior person there? But all we know, ladies and gentlemen, also two persons, but I don't know if they pay anybody, but all I know, that 2 persons, 2 licensed firearm holders, they left their firearms in their vehicles. And they went to run the woman and them. Also, just to let you know, a corporation worker was shot and wounded near Kunupia home. Police said that the victim, Kevin Henry of Esmeralda, was found around 8:30 on March, lying outside a relative house with gunshot wound to the left side of his head. According to report, a relative heard loud explosion outside the house and went to investigate. This is in Esmeralda. That's all we're hearing. You want to hear something before we go? Go back to Danny. The 2 people that killed Danny is 2 people who know him. Who know him? Who you know? The 2 people that killed Danny is the 2 people that know him. Yeah, they know him. The 2 people I want to believe know him, and he know them. I don't know if he know the car, because I don't know when the car was taken. The car was taken from a prison officer in a robbery. A real sad boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Remember, support Crime Watcher. And I really, because we could do more, we could really do more. And pay people to go out there and take photos and, you know, we really need your support. Go to your PayPal, and we're going to start a push this from today. Send your $5 from all over the world, ian.allen@gmail.com. So we're going to make sure, ladies and gentlemen, this is frightening, boy. This is a frightening development. I'll tell you something tomorrow. I want to tell you something tomorrow about an 11-year-old girl that died. Last week she died, Ariana. Yeah. Let me tell you something. The school had nothing to do with it, and it had no push. You know, they say because they were blaming the Sanatan Durham, the Sanatan Dharma Mahasabha school. What school was that? Karni Hindu, because it had a little incident with she and a girl. But let me tell you something. A push. But no push caused that. The school had nothing to do with that. The push did not contribute to that. Yeah. I want to talk to the mother of that girl. I'd like to speak to the mother. If anybody knows the mother, let the mother send me a number. All right? I'll tell you all about that tomorrow. Believe me, I'll tell you something that will shock you tomorrow. I want to tell you shock you, will shock you. All right? Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind.